Hey Village, I have a very disturbing video here. Detectives and investigators, I'm going to be using my pendulum as I share this information with you so that you can see that I am not making this up, because you need to act on this as soon as possible. Alright, yes, my name is Antoinette. I'm one of the 144,000 chosen ones. Let's get it. On Monday, June 31st, at about 7:30 p.m., there was a 56-year-old African-American female who was walking the trails here in Southridge. She was walking the trails alone. She was attacked from behind by two African-American men. She was sexually assaulted vaginally by both of these men. This was actually a case of mistaken identity, is what Spirit is telling me. Clear not its answer, Spirit. Did you say that this attack was a case of mistaken identity? Pendulum is swinging, yes. Did you say that they thought that this woman was me? They thought that this African American woman walking on the trails was me? Did you say that my neighbor across the street on the corner is the one who made this phone call to the attackers? That's the older Hispanic woman that lives on the corner, right there at the corner of Golden Tree, yes? The one with the camera in the window that I've reported repeatedly, yes? All right. And you said she called the neighbors 3 doors from her, Bobby McFarland, and his son-in-law? And those are the two African-American males who attacked this female from behind, is that correct? And these two men sexually assaulted this woman, is that correct? But when they initially grabbed her, they thought that they were attacking and raping me, is that correct? And this attack was coordinated and paid for by, you said, Mayor Anquinetta Warren, is that correct? Anquinetta Warren is the person who paid and hired and made this arrangement for me to be attacked and raped? Yes? All right. You said that some joggers found this woman and called 911? Yes? You said that she was taken by ambulance to Kaiser here on Sierra, where they examined her and did a rape kit, yes? You said that this attack was also reported to the Fontana police, correct? However, they have no intentions of investigating this attack, do they? No, they don't. They are planning to cover this attack up, aren't they? They're planning to cover this attack up? Yes, they are. Why? Because this was a prearranged hit that was supposed to be on me, paid for by the mayor, correct? See the yes on the swing. This is ridiculous, and this is absolutely horrible. Just deplorable. To the woman this happened to, I want to offer you my most sincerest apologies. My prayers go out to you, and I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that they don't get away with it. You need you a lawyer, baby, and you need to sue the hell out of this bitch and both of these assholes and the neighbor that made that call. Okay? I will help you. That's why I'm making this video. Again, investigators, I use this pendulum so that you can see that I'm not making this story up, because they're going to do their damnedest to cover this up. But even though the police are not doing their job, there should be some record at Kaiser Permanente of her rape kit, of her being brought in by ambulance. There should be some record. There should be some record of the 911 call. There's also the joggers who made the call. Okay? Don't let these men get away with this. This motherfucker over here is a registered sex offender. He's a predator. A predator. You need to know. He comes anywhere near me, you won't have to worry about locking him up. And it'll be the last time that he pulls that little piece of shit penis of his out, because I plan on blowing it off of his body if he comes anywhere near me with his nasty disease spreading ass. That part right there. This is vile and disgusting. Now, I don't know about the son-in-law, but I know that this man right here, Bobby McFarland, that she made this call to, that man is HIV positive. So this woman could have possibly just gotten infected. Darling, sue the brakes off of every one of these motherfuckers. Do you hear me? I mean that. This is horrible. You people on the top, y'all need to come in here and clean this city up. You need to come in here and clean up the city of Fontana. This is ridiculous. Starting at the top and trickling down. Started with this crooked ass mayor, all these crooked ass people they got in these goddamn school districts, all through these damn schools molesting these kids, these folks that they got in here stealing from employees, these witches and warlocks they got all up and down the neighborhood that they're paying to do all their dirty work to keep people in a trance so that they can steal and rob and rape them. Y'all need to come and clean this goddamn city up. And I'm talking about now. This is ridiculous and out of control. Yeah, I said it. Yes, I said it. Village, thank you for continuing to watch. Yes, absolutely. I want you to talk about what they just did to this woman. And I want you to talk about how they continue to cover up the crimes in the city of Fontana, California. And I want you to talk about the corruption starting with the mayor all the way down. It's got to go. Somebody needs to do their goddamn job. This is beyond ridiculous. Clean this shit up. Village, use the Grapevine and talk about it and keep talking about it. Don't worry about the numbers that you see on YouTube. The majority of these videos have more than 1,000 views, more than 2,000 views, more than 5,000 views, okay? They're shaving those numbers for a mind fuck for me, and it's not working, which is why I continue to make videos. I'm not on here to be famous. Don't you worry about that. I'm on here to warn you of shit like this so that you don't succumb to it, okay? So I want you to keep talking about it, and I want you to talk about this crooked-ass mayor, and I want you to talk about all the shit that's going on in this city and how corrupt it is, until we get some people with some power in here to come and clean this shit up. That part. Namaste. Love y'all.